Grateful Dead, Touch of Grey, 97.7. This is after True Local Radio, some Clapton Pilgrim in there too, and while the Grateful Dead was playing, Chynna Phillips has joined us here in the studio. You were singing along.
I was.
Yeah. As of Wilson Phillips, who are playing tonight at the Villar Center at 8 o'clock. You're not a Deadhead.
I am not a Deadhead, but actually my father wrote a song. Oh no, now I'm going to get myself in trouble because I can't remember the name of it. But he actually wrote a song that the Grateful Dead performed all the time. John Phillips.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you know some Dead music.
No, I don't actually.
You know all the words to Touch of Grey?
Well, that's because that was a big hit. I mean, you know.
It was huge.
Forgive me, all you Grateful Deadheads, but I don't follow. I love Andy Garcia, though. I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah. Wilson Phillips, you guys, pretty much right after that song from the Dead came out, you guys burst onto the scene.
Yeah.
And had enormous success.
Yeah. We came out with a song called Hold On,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess it was on the charts for about 20 some odd weeks, and it finally shot up to #1. And we were in Japan when we found out. We were so excited. I heard Carney scream from the other hotel room next to me, and I knew that it had gone to #1 because I knew we were going to hear in the middle of the night whether we had made it. And then we all
didn't
went.
think there was, the boogeyman was over there or anything, so they would scream.
And then we all met in the hallway and started jumping up and down and hugging each other. It was fun.
That's
it was a good time.
How did this whole, I guess, kind of super group of kids come together?
Well, Carney and Wendy and I have been friends since we were children. I mean, babies, infants, and our parents were very good friends. Our fathers, Brian Wilson and John Phillips, used to play basketball together.
Oh, really?
And the moms would bring the babies in the carriages. So we really, truly have known each other our entire lives. And we used to sing together and listen to our favorite music, Fleetwood Mac, Eagles, whatever, on the bathroom, not on the living room floor in Wendy's room. And we just started harmonizing. Carney taught me how to sing harmony, and that was it. We were off to the races.
And just decided.
We just said, let's be a group. Yeah.
Always what you wanted to do?
When you were, no, I never wanted to be a singer. I always wanted to be an actress, but God always has a different plan.
Yeah. So you just went into singing and
just started singing.
It just snowballed from there.
That's right.
You had 3 #1 hits.
Yep, we did.
Mm-hmm. And I understand you're currently working on a new record?
We are. We're going to do all Mamas and Papas and Beach Boys classics. Covers.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then we're praying that the success of that record will enable us to be able to do an all-originals Wilson Phillips record and put ourselves back on the map again as, pop group with some fresh songs, all that good stuff.
What have you been doing since the heyday?
Having babies. We have 9 kids between
the
3 of us.
It's taken that long?
Well, you got to raise them too. You can't
practice.
Just pop them out.
Yeah. Now, you've been going to basketball games with them and having them all sing together?
Yeah, doing the mommy thing. It's been really fun. But it's time now, I'm ready to fatten up my obituary a little bit.
It's never too early to start padding your obituary.
I love that line.
It's Dos Equis Man. It's a great line. So you've been having babies, and then what spurred the let's go back out and tour and do a new record?
Well, basically, when we were approached by Sony Masterworks to do this next record, we thought, well, might as well. We love singing together, and it'll pay the bills for a little while. And then we got approached by a few networks to do a docudrama. Following
it's all the rage these days. You need a reality show.
No, don't say the word.
The Real Lives of Wilson Phillips.
Say the word.
Like
yeah, and following us musically, though, not coming into our homes and
seeing what you cook. Yeah.
Tell a bedtime story to my 6-year-old or anything. It's really just us touring, us in the studio, us doing girly things like planning birthday parties or shopping, really profound, deep material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Really think about that one.
Yeah.
So, sitting around, you say, let's do a covers record.
Yeah.
Do you have to make a lot of phone calls to get permission?
No.
Or is it at the family reunion?
Anybody can do a covers record. You can do a covers record
sure.
as long as the royalty's going to whoever wrote the songs.
But they're going to kind of change that now too, aren't they? It's it used to be songwriter, and now there's going to be some performance fees.
Well, there's always been performance royalties.
Mm-hmm.
Performance royalties and writers royalties.
But the writers really
are the ones who cash in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a 40-year-old song redone by Pearl Jam suddenly takes a guy out working at the 7-Eleven and...
Yeah, exactly. You said it. Amen.
Yeah, doing really well.
Yep.
So, Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids.
How'd that come about?
Well, let's see. Okay, so we got a phone call, very random phone call, from the producers of Bridesmaids.
You seem to get a lot of phone calls.
saying,
We got a phone call. And they wanted
well,
us
it's
to
nice
do a
when the phone
docudrama.
starts ringing.
Well, the phone rang again, and they said, "You want to be in a movie?"
So they said, you know, we would love for Wilson Phillips to do a cameo in this Judd Apatow movie. Would they be interested? And of course, we said yes because we think Judd Apatow is just the funniest thing ever. Little raunchy, but very funny and very talented. And so we did it in one night. We just went to the set, and it was a phenomenal set of this wedding scene. And we lip synced to Hold On. And then the next thing we knew...
You just admitted that you were lip syncing.
Well, of course, because they wanted the original track that people would identify with. They didn't want something different. But, so we, you know, 4 months later, I didn't tell anybody that we had done the cameo, not because I wanted to keep a secret, but just because I just didn't really think it was, you know, breaking news.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden, I get when the weekend that the movie was released, I just got an onslaught of texts. Oh my gosh, Chynna, you didn't tell me, this is hysterical, I'm sitting in the movie theater right now, this is great. A lot of people saw it. I think it's 140 million plus worldwide, or just in the U.S. now.
Wow. That's huge.
Yeah, it's really a big
And that's going to help kind of spur the renaissance.
Yeah, well, I guess SoundScan scores for us shot through the roof too after Bridesmaids, so that's fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Journey, Don't Stop Believing, you know.
Exactly, amen.
Made a big comeback.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What will you be playing tonight?
Tonight we'll be doing, obviously, the Wilson Phillips hits.
Hold On, Release Me.
Yes, all of those, You're in Love, Impulsive. We're going to do some Mamas and Papas, a little bit of Beach Boys, and we're going to do some of the songs that we were really inspired by as children. Fleetwood Mac, a couple other ones up our sleeve.
Yeah. Eagles?
Yes, I don't give it all away.
But a lot. So
a lot, yeah.
Is it broken down into segments, or we're going to start out with our mega hits?
No, it's all.
Then we're going to do Mamas and Papas.
It's all in segments, and I mean it's all broken up. It's all choppy,
right.
And we have no order to it. And then we also really love to connect with the audience and tell a story, and chat with them, and just have dialogue with the audience, break the fourth wall. We love talking to everyone who comes to the show and really making it a personal experience for them, personalizing it.
Yeah. What's the fourth wall?
Well, in movies, the fourth wall is when you look into the camera and you say, hi, So basically, it's just that veneer. Sometimes people don't feel connected to the artist when they're on stage.
Sure. But
when the artist talks to them and really connects with them, it's like breaking the fourth wall.
Okay. So what are you going to talk about with them?
Well, we talk about a whole bunch of different things. We talk about the fact that I'm, Twittering now, and I'm really excited about my Twitter thing.
Yeah.
Everyone should follow it at Chynna Phillips 1, the number 1, not the written number.
Mm-hmm.
And
how many followers do you have?
Only about 800 right now. I'm hoping to get up in the thousands. That's my goal by the end of the week.
By the end of the week?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then, of course, we talk about the organizations that we work with. I work with an orphanage in Tijuana called Los Angelitos. You can Google that, www.losangelitos.org. And then, of course, we talk about our childhoods and what it was like growing up together, and we talk about our parents, and we talk about our children, and lots of different stuff.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Letting people into your lives.
Yeah. And I also want to get out there, if you don't mind, that the UN just announced that Somalia is in a state of catastrophic famine, and that we absolutely have to try and raise $300 million in the next 2 months. So anybody who would like to donate, they can do it through Red Cross or Mercy Corps. But please donate what you can.
That southern area of Somalia is really been hit hard.
Been stricken hard, and babies are dying every day. So please help.
300 million.
Yeah, it's a lot of money to have to try and raise. But you know what? Every dollar counts.
Absolutely.
Every dollar
small
counts.
amounts.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
The images are just so
They're horrific.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unimaginable.
Chynna Phillips is our guest from Wilson Phillips, playing tonight at the Villar Center. I guess some tickets are still available.
Tickets are still available. They're running out fast, so try and grab one while you can. I really look forward to seeing you there tonight. I know Carney and Wendy do too.
They got in at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Poor babies, yeah. 3:30 in the morning. They didn't get in until. Yeah.
So they're sleeping in this morning.
I'm taking one for the team.
Yeah, you're out. Somebody's got to take it for the team. Where's Chynna? She there already? Tell her to go out this morning. And we appreciate you coming by and chatting with us.
Thank you so much. It's been fun.
8 o'clock tonight, Wilson Phillips playing at the Villar Center. You're on 97.7 The Zephyr with Wilco.